Thank you for worshiping with us today at Greater Rhode Island Baptist, and a special thank you to each of you who joined us online. What a privilege we have to gather together around God's Word. Here's what's next at Greater Rhode Island Baptist. Would you like to know more about Greater Rhode Island Baptist? Are you prayerfully considering becoming a part of our church? If so, we would love to invite you to our starting point class 2 weeks from today on June 5th, right after the morning service. Pastor will be hosting a lunch on that Sunday afternoon where he will give a brief history of the church, as well as explain how the Lord is leading our church and how you can become a part. This luncheon is a great opportunity for you to connect with our staff and our church, and it's the best place to start on your journey with Christ. If you're interested in attending, please register on our website at gribt.com for the starting point lunch on Sunday, June 5th. You may also sign up at the Next Step tables in the back of the auditorium this morning. We want to invite you back this week for our midweek prayer service right here in the auditorium at 7 p.m. this Wednesday evening. Pastor is teaching a helpful series on the Christ life and what it means to follow Jesus. After the message, we will spend time as a church family praying and seeking the Lord on behalf of our church and community. If you have a request that you'd like us to pray for, please send that in to prayer@gribt.com or use our prayer portal at gribt.com/prayer. On Sunday evenings at 6 p.m., we meet together for our growth groups. This is a time where we break into groups of about 6 to 8 people in our life stage and gather around a table to fellowship and study God's Word. It's become one of our favorite parts of the week, and we'd love to invite you to join us if you haven't already done so. For more information, you can stop by the Next Step tables on your way out, and we can answer your questions or help you get enrolled today. Do you feel sometimes that it is hard to know how to love someone? What it is that they need? What does love look like to them? Our resource of the week is a book entitled The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. This book is truly a classic resource for every family that will help you in your marriage, with your children, and with your friendships. Stop by the Resource Center this morning on your way out to buy this helpful tool. Parents of teenagers, Pastor Elton would like to meet with you right after the morning service today to give you a summer plan for the teen events here at the church. Please meet him downstairs in room 105 for a teen activity calendar and some brief communication from Pastor Elton. On your way out of the auditorium this morning, you will see our Next Step tables, which are staffed by some of our growth group leaders. We'd like to encourage you to take the next step in your Christian walk, and there are many opportunities to do that at the Next Step tables. If you are visiting with us today, please stop by the tables for a gift bag from us. It's our way of thanking you for being our guest today. You may also fill out a connection card there, as we would love to keep you informed of what's happening here at church. If you put your trust in Jesus to save you today, or if you have more questions about how to start a relationship with God, stop by the Next Steps table for a complimentary Bible and to speak with one of our team members. They are ready to help you. If you are ready to follow the Lord in believer's baptism, please stop by the Next Step tables to let us know. We have some information for you there, and we'd love to set up a time to meet with you. If you are interested in our Sunday night growth groups, you may stop by the tables, and we would love to help you get enrolled into a group that suits your life stage. If you would like to know more about our church, or if you're interested in membership, you can pick up a booklet about membership at the Next Step tables, and we'd love to set up a time to meet with you about that decision. We are ready to serve you this morning, so please let us know how we can help you today. Members and regular attenders, remember to use the Church Center app this week for any communication or address and email changes, and remember to keep up with the calendar on the Church Center app to plan for upcoming church events this year. May God bless you all week long as you serve Him at home and in your community.